And I think we'll start.
Yeah.
So,
Good afternoon, one and all. So, Shibi ma'am.
yeah, can I take the liberty to introduce you to all the teachers who have joined us today? Good afternoon and welcome to the 16th session by AI Teacher Community. And today we bring to you a very, very powerful tool, which has certainly become the most wanted one in the educators community, that is the Canva. So, and we have someone who is an extremely professional with designs in Canva, and I've been wanting Neelima ma'am to do this session for you. I remember I got a request from one of the sirs in the community saying, could you please share the presentations? Could you please, tell us how to do this? So that's when I thought, okay, let us get the professional in the community to the forefront and get this going. So I am very happy and proud to have Neelima Goyal ma'am. She is actually from Salvan Public School, Delhi, Mayur Vihar. And she takes AI, IT, and informatic practices for grade 11. She's a super, superwoman in terms of teaching and responsibility. And she's also the International School Awards coordinator for British Council. And it's absolutely an honor. Just give me a minute. Okay. It's absolutely an honor and a privilege to have her here today to help us out with this wonderful tool called Canva. I don't want to waste any further time. Over to you, Neelima ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Shibi ma'am, and all attendees attending the program. I'll try to deliver my best and fulfill your expectations. As Shibi ma'am was requesting for so long and I couldn't spare the time, but today, yes, I'm here to share my knowledge with you all. Whatever I know, I'll try to share my best and would like to say, as I come from North India, चलता रहूंगा पथ पर चलने में माहिर बन जाऊंगा, चलता रहूंगा पथ पर चलने में माहिर बन जाऊंगा, या तो मंजिल मिल जाएगी या अच्छा मुसाफिर बन जाऊंगा. तो सेम थिंग,
क्या बात है.
I wish from you all, either you will learn it from me or you will also share your knowledge, whatever you know about Canva or any other designing tool. Canva is a powerful creation tool with thousands of templates for education. It has ready templates for presentations, Jamboard, background, Zoom meeting background, worksheets, which are expected nowadays are more, and more many things. Nowadays, you won't believe I'm creating the video with the help of Canva only. It is like the treasure of, 40 thieves for any of the educators. Alternatively, you can also create your own designs from scratch if that's your jam. Today, we will get to know what Canva is and how to use Canva to make certificates, presentations, worksheets, or e-card. Because anytime school authority asks you that make an e-invite, make a certificate, because everything is online. So how to do that, I'll let you know. I'm going to start and I'll be sharing my screen. I hope you all are having your Canva account, and I'll start from the scratch. I hope I am audible to all.
Absolutely, very clear.
Yeah. So sharing my screen, and I'll start with the very beginning. The moment you write Canva, you ask Google Baba for Canva, will get a screen like this, right? And very first time you need to sign in, and next time you can log into your account. I have my account already in Canva, so I'll be going for login. So it always, open for myself. It is opened here in front of you. Here it tells you that you can design presentations, you can create contents for social media, you can design videos, you can take the printouts, you can design posters, worksheets, desktop wallpaper, photo collage, flyers, postcard, certificates, infographic, many things, right? I show you something which is my recent design, which I designed for my school, and it got very popular, and we could have more than 1,000 people attending our webinar. It was a webinar in Hindi on Hindi Divas for Munshi Premchandji's stories. So our teachers performed on that for the teaser, right? And I created the teaser here only. I show you one or two templates for that, which were designed by me. This is one of the novel of Munshi Premchandji. This is done in or one or two examples I show you. Then I took them into Filmora, where a big movie was created, but all the clips were designed here only. These are the teachers who are presenting the stories, and we used them as teachers. So here you will see templates, a lot of templates. I'm going to start. Please pay your attention. I'm seeking all your attention to share whatever I know. Any template you can take, any template. Say we are designing a card, so you can click on cards. If you are using presentation, you want to make presentation, you can click on presentation. For video messages or posters, method would remain same for each and everything. So I start with a card, and you get lot many categories available: birthday, thank you, invitation, whichever you wish to choose. You can choose from the gallery given here, any of the options which you feel like the best. Say if I take one like this is free of course. So if I click this one and I want to customize the template, you can click that and it will be there in front of you, right? And you can hover your mouse over the contents, whichever you wish you can keep, or if you want to remove that, you simply select that and click this delete option right in the canvas. So here you have templates, elements available, uploads which you can upload here. You can insert different form of text, you can change the background, and you have lot many things. If you wish to add photos, style, audio, video to your card or any of the option which you have selected. I hope I am clear till now.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So here in the file, if you click file, and first of all, you need to give a title to your card or the poster. Say I'm writing it as marketing card or marketing. That's it. You can resize it. It's up to you. Whichever size you wish, you can take. Right. So I don't want to change the size. I want this much only. So let it be. And you can increase the canvas size from here. Say it is 100%. You can make a duplicate copy of it, or if you want to add pages, you can click to this button, add pages. It provides you built-in templates. You just need to explore the options and you need to apply your knowledge, your thoughts to this, right? So I want that this image should not be there. So what I do is I just hover my mouse over here and select it, and I will delete it. That's got deleted. Now it's plain. If you want, you can change the color of it. You select this, and the moment you double click over this, and you will get background color option activated here. So any color you can take, whichever you feel like is the best for your design, you can take, right? Any option, whichever color you like, you can choose that. And if you want an image to come here, then you can click on uploads, and you can upload either images, video, or audio, whatever you feel like is the best one. So I want to upload an image which is already stored in my computer. What I do is I'll click on upload media. Either you choose it from your device or from the Facebook. You can take it from Google Drive or from your Instagram account, or Dropbox will also work. I choose one image from my desktop. I had already stored some images here for this session. So I'm taking this image, apple pie, because I'm going to market this apple pie today in front of you. I hope you will all like this. So by holding the pointer, you can change the color of the image and you can take it to the background. I hope you are also doing it along with me. Yes?
Are the teachers working with Shalini ma'am? No. If
Okay.
you want, you can, or else you can watch and try later.
Yeah, you can do it later also.
Let them pay attention here and make a note, and then later they can try out, because I'll be posting the link so they can have it.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the image which is there in front of you. You can change its position. You can select position, and if you wish that this should go in the background of the color, you can choose background, or to the back will also work. So all the contents will come here. That text has come on the top, right? So let me ungroup it, because this is all grouped. This text you can see, this is all grouped. Or first, let us do one more thing. This image, I want little light in color. So I'll click on this button, this transparency option, and I'll choose it. I'll just reduce the transparency as per my need. See, you can increase the transparency, you can reduce the transparency. You must have seen 2-3 cards of AI community where I have applied some images and they were light in color. That was done through transparency only, right? And whichever you wish, do not want to be there on the screen, you simply select that and click delete. That will get deleted. Yeah. Similarly, you can write the text here. So let us play with text first. Either you choose.
Neelima ma'am, did you ungroup it? I think I missed it.
I did not do it. I did not do it.
You just reduce the transparency, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Yes. So let us ungroup this content. Click here, these 3 buttons, and you get the option ungroup, right? So this text is ungrouped now. You can place it anywhere as per your requirement, anywhere. So here I write the AI teacher community, and you can increase the size of text from here as per the requirement of your poster or your card. You can change the color because this light color is not looking nice here. You can apply any of the color which you feel like is best suited. It should appeal to you. I feel this black is better than that light one. And you can change the font from here, whichever you feel. I do not, fix up one font. Whatever I feel is visible and not giving the illusion to the viewer, I apply those.
I'm sorry, Neelima ma'am, please unmute yourself. I have a very kind request to all the teachers who are joining in between the session. Kindly make sure your mics are on mute. Neelima ma'am, please unmute your mic, please.
Yes. Yes. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, yes, you are audible.
So I said that whichever font you feel like the best suited to your design, you can choose. I do not fix up on one font that this will only be applied, right? This has to be visible to everyone, readable to everyone, should not give any of the illusions to no one, right? So you can, let us play with it. You can, put effects to it. You can, if you wish that you want to underline it, you can underline it. You can, change the style of it, small letter, capital letter, it is there in front of you. You can change the position, like if you want that this should go back side of the image, it will go. You can see that this image is merged here on this, it is coming here, yeah. But if you want that it should come in front of the image, again you have to select, and you can, bring it to forward. Wherever you wish to, you can.
Neelima ma'am. Neelima ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but when you clicked on those 3 dots, you got that option of ungroup, right?
Yeah, ungroup is.
But when I clicked on 3 options in the Canva account that I haven't got that option. Why is that so?
It is there. It is there. It's not that you want. It means that is ungrouped.
Oh, okay. Otherwise, it will be there.
Yeah, otherwise it will be there. So when you choose this, you can, change its transparency to text will also be transparent as per the need. Yeah. You can make a copy of it. Click on this duplicate as many times you want. And try to use the same font for all your poster or your card, right? So I hope this text is clear to you all.
Teachers, I hope.
Yes.
Yeah. Neelima ma'am, before you go ahead, what are some of your, or which are some of your favorite fonts when you work with posters?
See, ma'am, I don't apply special fonts, whatever there on a template, I use that only.
Okay. So you go by the template fonts.
Yes. Okay. I always go by the template.
Yeah.
And you have, different stylish fonts available in this text. If you want to make something stylish, you can choose from there, from this option, like this sparkle option is there. If I take it and bring it here, and whatever you wish to write, double click over there and write down whatever you want to. You can change it. And you can reduce the size of it. And wherever you want to keep, you can keep it. Yes. So stylish font can also be used, which are there in the gallery in text. Right? So
Yes,
till
ma'am.
now, we have covered that how you can upload an image or how you can use text. Yeah.
Yes.
Similarly, yeah. Similarly, you can change the background of the card, whichever you feel like. Suppose if you want, you did not like this and you want to change a background, you can. Whichever you will click, that will come here in front of you. Yes.
Okay.
So now if I change the color of this AI teacher community, because black was suiting on that one. Let's see which one will suit here to this. I think the that black is the best suited for this. Yeah. I hope this much is clear.
Yes.
Yeah. And suppose I have written some more text here. Presents. And if you want that this should be left aligned, justify, right align, or to the center, you can do it from this option given here. Yeah.
Yes.
And if you want to give a list, you want to write many contents and you are providing a list, then you can click list and you'll be able to give the list as numbered or dotted. Simply click that. And this is for letter spacing. Can you see?
Yes.
And line spacing can also be given as per your requirement. Yeah.
Okay.
You can provide the effects like I have changed it. I want this effect to be presented, or a little shadow one, or this one. Whichever effect you want, you can. Now it's your creativity that how you are going to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope this is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now next, what we are doing is I'll be, giving you some effects here. I'll be sharing some elements. We did not talk about elements. Let us talk about elements now. If you want some elements to come there, let me use this shape. And I want to write something here in this box. So first I take this element here. Anyone can be applied. If you want that diagonal shape, triangle shape, star, anything, you can take any of the shapes, whichever you feel like. And this one, you can change the color of it. Say, I made it black or white, pure white, or little yellowish. And I want to write something here. I will write now. Let me write a heading. Suppose I have written this. Let me reduce the size of it and choose the color. Bring it to here. And you can place text here if you wish to. Yeah. And if you want that this to be little bigger, the method would remain same. You want to put some effects, you can put effects as we did with AI teacher community. Any effect you can, any shape you can change. Yeah. And if you want it's little change. So it's in your hand. right?
Yes.
It's there. Sometimes it happens that we wish to write something around our logo. Then you can use this option. Place your logo and give your text as curve, right? And if you don't want, then simply go and click on none. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, if you want to animate the text, you can. Then it will be a GIF image. Whichever effect you want to give. See. You can apply, right? And I want to insert more images here. So what I do is, again, I'll go for uploads and let me upload one more image, which is a piece of this apple pie. And I want try to take transparent images. It is always suggested to take transparent images.
So
And I want
in, Neelima ma'am, when you say transparent image, this is for all the teachers who have joined us. Is there any particular, do you search it as transparent images?
Yes. I'll show you how I search it. I'll just show you. So you can place it here or wherever you feel like this will go, and you can, move it. You can see, you can rotate it onto the screen. If you like that this should go some different way, you can do that. You can give multiple copies of it, yeah, and place wherever you want to. If you don't want, then simply remove it. Again, if you want that this should be transparent one, you can create the transparency. You can change the position of it. Method would remain same. And this is for everything, whether you are creating a poster in it, whether you are creating e-card or you are making a video, the method would remain same for each and everything. Now, Shibi ma'am has asked that how you search for the transparent images. When I look for the images in Google, what I do is, suppose I am looking for an image that is, a rose flower. So here in the tools, you click on color and go for transparent color. Then you get the images, transparent images. You need to do little R&D. You can see this is a transparent image. Whichever image you like, you can take. Suppose this image, again transparent image, and you get a lot of variation of this image. Whichever you want, you can save it to your desktop or in the folder, wherever you want, and you can apply those images in your design. Yeah.
But I think we need to keep in mind the copyright issues, right?
Yes,
we should be using free Creative Commons license images and pictures whenever it is required for our posters. Otherwise, that could be a small problem.
Yes, you are right. Absolutely right. So this image, you can take and place it anywhere, wherever you wish to. Right?
Yes.
See, I use a lot of images. So whichever you like, for you. You can take, you can place them to make your card poster attractive to your students or your administration. Yeah. And the question comes that how to download it. This is the arrow which will help you to download, because I have used this text as animated text. So I can download it as MP4 video. Then it will play. Yeah. And if you want that this should be a small size file image, then you can click on JPG. Suppose you are creating the newsletter for your school. Like I have created newsletter for my school. Then I saved that in PDF. You can, you are wishing your friends and you are putting some effects to the text and to the images. Then you can download it as GIF image. PNG images for high quality image, or JPG you can download. That will go to your downloads. It is downloaded here. I show you. It is downloaded here on my computer, and you can save it with some name, or this is a JPG image in my folder now. Yes. So it's a very simple and attractive tool. I hope it is clear.
Yeah, for me it's
Show you one or two samples.
Yes, I think that would be
Most
good.
of the time, for each and every event, school administration asks you to create certificates, that design certificate. And we keep on sending the certificates to our students, to our resource person, to our teachers who attend the workshop. Then I create certificates here only. It's very important for we people. You choose for certificate, and whichever you feel like, you can choose the template. Koi bhi template you can choose, anyone. And in your Google form, you can attach it, which goes to each and every attendee. Like suppose this is the certificate. Yeah. If you want to change color, it doesn't take much time because templates are already there. The matter is that if you want to make it more attractive and you want to change colors, you have changed a little bit font, your logo. If you wish that you want to add logo, you delete the contents which are there and place which are required. Suppose I take this for my school. And here you can write the title. Suppose AI teacher community is providing the certificate, so I will write that only. This is Salvan Public School. You will see, whatever I have explained, that will only be applicable here. Right? Anywhere you can place this logo, wherever you like. Increase the font or decrease the font, that is in your hand. Tell your principal to give a digital signature, you can place those here. Change the color.
Madam, will watermark appear? No.
No, you won't get. You have to choose the free one. And one more thing, ma'am, it's a very good question that sometimes we get watermark. That is if that is a paid one. What you can do is you can take you can use snipping tool for that, right?
Okay.
For your image, you can use snipping tool. Then watermark will not be there.
What do you mean you can use snipping tool and
Snipping
where?
tool is there, ma'am. It is in accessories, available in accessories. And you can use that. Suppose there is a watermark. When you create an image, you can use that. I show you that example also. Let me choose a paid one, and then I'll use that snipping tool. And here you can place your signature. And if you want that, I don't want to, then change the font of it. Say this one. So it will look like signature of yours. Yeah. So as per the situation,
There's a question in the chat box. How we know that which all certificate is paid one or there is a
yes.
free written.
Yeah, it is mentioned.
In the templates, all the templates that are free, there's a word called free written. So when you look at Neelima ma'am's screen, you see that there's a pro written, which is not a paid one. Okay,
It is a paid one. Pro is a paid one.
It's a paid one. And the other one is a free one. That's how you will know it, Kavita ma'am.
So say if we are taking this one, which is a paid one, I have selected that. I hope the certificate is clear, that how you can create the certificate.
Yes, it's clear, ma'am.
Yeah. Let me choose a template. This one. I don't want to pay for it. So, okay. On my screen itself, I show you, let me increase the size of it, let it be 100% or little bigger. And here is a snipping tool on my status bar. I'll choose it, click new, and let me select it from here. And then I'll save it as JPG image. Then that watermark will not be there. Yeah.
Okay.
If I take it, like suppose I have written something here. Let me bring it here. And it is just like a watermark on my screen. Generally, we don't get that much bigger one watermark. What I do is I'll increase this red color from here. Yeah. So now I don't want that watermark. I'll click on snipping tool and choose this, and I'll copy the content, or I'll cut it from little upper portion. You need to be very careful then, and you can cut it, right? Watermark will not be there. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I hope you must be knowing about Prezi and all for making interactive presentations.
Yes.
Yeah. So same presentations can be created here. I had created one presentation which was, sent to CBSE, and I got a certificate from CBSE that this is the best presentation which was created here. I show you that. Presentations can also be created here. Yeah. This is about online and digital education. I hope my screen is visible.
Yeah, it's getting loaded, Neelima ma'am. It is come.
Sound is also
Yes.
audible to you?
Yes, yes.
This was all explanation of online and digital education for NEP.
There's a question for you in the chat box, Neelima ma'am.
Yeah, I'll just tell ma'am. Yes. See, how to play video. Question is how to play video. Once you create it, then you download as MP4, right? Automatically, it will be a MP4 file, video file, which you can play. Right, ma'am? I'll show you one example. I'm going to create one in front of you. However, this was done in presentation template. And I used elements, text, which was played here. I'm going to create a video message with a video file available here in my Canva account. So instead of presentation, now I go for a video message, right? And any of the templates can be selected for that. Let me choose this one, if you allow me. And here we have 8 different pages to apply all this. So first one is this. I'm going to change this text. The AI teacher community, and like this font. So let us change the font and reduce the size of it. Either you write or you can choose. And let me ungroup it. It's ungrouped. Presents. Yeah, method is absolutely same which I explained for the basic card. Yeah, now I'm going to take second page as a new page, and here you can use any animated message or a message which is sent by your colleague, your principal, or by yourself. You can take anyone. The method will be as it is, which we did for image. You can click uploads and video. So here I'm using a video message which I already have for my school, or a GIF image I am using. Let me place it here. And let us reduce the size of it if you wish. Otherwise, you can change its position. You can send it to back. It's up to you. You can increase the size, you can decrease the size, you can change the position. And here you can write the text which you want. Presents wonderful sessions, or any of the message, any of the quote you can write. Let me ungroup it. Thank you, Shibi ma'am, for providing the opportunities. It's not only that we are sharing our knowledge, it removes our hesitation also. Sometimes it happens that we do not, however we know everything, but we do not explain, that we do not present our thoughts in front of our colleagues in school. We are teacher, we share our knowledge with our students, we feel very happy. But when the question comes that you have to share it, you have to speak in front of your colleagues, then we feel shy, isn't it? So it's a platform which is providing that opportunity also.
Absolutely, ma'am. You said
Yeah.
it.
So I'm taking only these 2 pages. It's up to you. As many pages you can take for your video, and you can change the style, color. That's up to you. Absolutely. It's your wish how you do it. And you want to animate this text also, you can, it's in your hand. Now I'm going to download it, MP4, and click download. It will go to downloads, and then you can play it as movie. Within few seconds it will be done. On different occasions you can create these videos. For teasers, for any of the program of your school, you can make teasers by using this. Even newsletters, I'll show you how you can create the newsletter for the monthly events or fortnightly events. You need not to go for any of the designer that do it for us. You can do it yourself, and I assure you that you will enjoy doing that, because it's very easy and it's a platform to show your creativity. So it is in my downloads. I hope my screen is visible. See.
Yes, ma'am. Your screen is visible.
Isn't it looking beautiful? You can change the background.
Yes, yes. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll take few of your moments and I show you the video which I had created for my school teachers using, that was a webinar, as I told you, that was for Hindi department, and teaser got popular, so we could get lot many people to attend the webinar. It was full, and I show you that. Give me few moments. Yes. You can add to sound, any of the sound you can add. The way we had added images from our computer, videos from our computer, messages, the same way you can add to the audio of your own choice. You can incorporate all these things. Few moments. So once again, I'm going to share my screen. Pay your attention, please. And I hope you will like it. It is done in Canva only.
But Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct, but
हाय हाय, जैसे कोई चोर मेरे गहनों की संदूकची उठाए लिए जाता हो।
ऊपरी आए वो बहता वो स्रोत है जिससे सदैव प्यास बुझती है।
हमारे सरकार तो आपकी है।
हम ऐसी बातें नहीं सुनना चाहते।
छूने से चिड़िया के अंडे गंदे हो जाते हैं।
तो ये लोहे का चिमटा उठा लाया।
जब बोलो अशुभ ही बोलो।
हम लड़कियां हैं, लड़कियों का कहीं कोई घर नहीं होता, सब एक से एक छठे हैं।
तुम गाड़ी पर जाकर बैलों को साधो, मैं पहियों को धकेलता हूँ।
हमें ऐसा पुरुष मिल गया है महाराज।
जहाँ मंजूरी मिलेगी वहीं पेट पार हो गया।
तुम्हें मेरी सौगंध है, अब एक पग भी आगे न बढ़ाना।
जिसकी बदौलत हजारों रुपए खाए, उसे मैं उत्सव में भी भरपेट भोजन ना दे सकी।
So this was a teaser from my side. You can create teasers for your school. Was it visible, ma'am? Did I share my screen?
It was visible, beautiful. How wonderfully your team has put together, Munshi Premchand. You know, that was brilliant. I think there's a lot of ideas that we can take from this. My congratulations to your entire team.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And newsletter, which is really very important. I'm going to tell you, it's fortnightly school events, even your department's event can be recorded. Yes. And you can, in the Canva only. So Canva is my elder brother, my younger brother, my sister, everything for me. It's helping me a lot.
You have actually explored it in depth and you are actually exploiting it. That is why it is able to help you out so much.
Yes, ma'am. See, whenever we get an opportunity, we should not say that it's a burden over us. We must say that we will learn out of it. Isn't it?
Absolutely.
And this pandemic was, learning for us. So you can choose the template for brochure, for invitation, your magazine cover, anyone. You can create the storyboard or worksheets can also be created. A lot of templates are there. Science teachers, maths teachers, use your, presentations, these worksheets for your students. Like anyone you can choose, or science teachers or we computer teachers. Add to the images, the method remains same, which we discussed for e-invite. You just have to choose the template. Then Canva will do it for you. Canva will help you how you can do it. Right? Same if you wish, you can choose for your newsletter. You just have to place the contents. It's not visible here. Where has it gone? Lesson plan can also be created, ebook cover. So whenever my principal says,
ma'am, you're looking for the
template of e-newsletter. That's it.
Yeah, that was there. I saw it when you were, flipping through it. Newsletter was there. Go ahead before the planner.
Let me, see, I simply wrote newsletter there and I got the options. Yeah.
Yes.
So suppose I have selected this newsletter for my school. So here you can add your own contents, place the images of the events which you want to, write down the name of the school, add to the logo and activities, activity 1, activity 2, title of the activity, then download it as PDF and your newsletter will be ready. Yes?
Yes.
It's very simple, very friendly, and anybody can use it.
Madam, you said about the creating Canva and linking with the Google form. How was that?
Yeah, ma'am, for that we have to take one session, because what is we have to edit that with certify in Google Forms. Yes, and we place that our certificate in our Google form. Whosoever register gets the certificate.
That was already covered. With Certify was already been covered.
Certify is already taken, Neelima ma'am, but there we had a restriction of designing the slides in the Google slide.
It was Google slide.
Pardon, ma'am, I did not understand.
No, that day when the session was taken, we had a session where we designed the certificates in the Google slides. And then those certificates were imported. Like we were not aware that we can design it anywhere in Canva or any other mode. And those certificates can also be imported to the Google form. That is what Lati ma'am is asking actually.
Okay. No. What I do is I design certificate here, because there in Google, slides, you get, very simple certificates.
Yes.
And here you can design, those can be imported there.
Yeah. So we'll try that.
Yeah. So this is from my side. If anybody wishes to know anything, I hope I was audible and clear.
Absolutely audible and clear. I think the forum can be open for the teachers. And if you wish to know anything more than what ma'am has already discussed, like you would like to know how this particular option is used or how this can be created, or any questions that you want to ask her, you can ask her now. So the forum is open for you. Any questions? I think whenever we get this opportunity to ask questions, we should never miss it.
Yeah, there is a question that can we create e-magazines? Yes, ma'am. The way we had created newsletter, you can, create e-magazine. You can, once you create, and then you can, use Flipbook.
Yes.
Application where you can upload, then it would look like e-magazine.
Right. Yeah. An e-book kind of a thing. Yes. Anybody has a question?
I have a question. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Raksha ma'am.
Yeah, I have a question, ma'am. Neelima ma'am, can we just import a video within an element like a square or something? I have seen it in your part that you had imported the video in one of the shapes.
Yeah, I show you, ma'am. I show you that.
Thank you.
Only when you ask questions, she would be able to answer it and you will be able to know more. So questions open a lot of opportunities.
So here it's a video message which I have selected. Yes. This is, let me take the same and let me remove this. I don't want this. And I don't want even this. What I do is, I'll click on elements and choose any of the element from here, any of the shapes. Say this one. And I have video message available. These are the video messages which were there in that video. You place that message.
जहां मंजूरी मिलेगी वहीं पेट पाल लूंगी अपना. जहां मंजूरी मिलेगी वही पेट पाल लूंगी अपना, पेट पाल लूंगी।
Whichever shape you like, you can take and you can place.
जहां मंजूरी मिले।
Or one more thing which is very easy, you can do that. You can click templates for video, and if you want, say what I did is, suppose this one, yeah, and from this I have selected option like video like this. So I'll remove it and upload any of the video.
जहां मंजूरी मिलेगी वही पेट पाल लूंगी अपना।
Yeah.
Great, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
I think that was more
छूने से
easier way
चिड़िया
to
के अंडे गंदे हो जाते हैं।
Right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So that from my side.
Madam, the mobile version is different from the laptop version, right? I mean, computer version.
Actually.
Okay.
Mobiles will always have a few features less than what you can explore in the laptops, I think.
Yeah, mobile is a tool actually to work, basic things for these applications. But if you want to enhance the feature of all these, then must use laptop.
Right. So yes, as I can see from the chat box, there are a lot of teachers who have put in their feedbacks saying that they have immensely benefited from this session. And though I used to use Canva, I always had these small doubts in my mind. Okay, how do I put that? How do I bring this here? And so there were a lot of concepts that got clear for me. And I'm sure that when we explore Canva in detail, like how you do, we would be able to, conquer this tool, and we will be able to use this for a lot of our, activities in school or personal or posters or videos or presentations, you name it, it's all there. And it's all built in there. Or anybody, Canva is one tool which you don't have to be very tech savvy to use it. Anybody can use it with a little bit of, guidance, I believe. So I think today's session has actually cleared up a lot of doubts that we had, and also gave us an opportunity to explore and see which are the other options and how else can we include those features. So thank you so much. It was a very organized. You took us through the different elements that are available, different templates that are available. How can this be used? You showed us a lot of examples, which made it more clear. And I'm sure that all the teachers who have attended the session today and all those who would be watching this later would explore this a little more, and they will all be able to, come up with beautiful designs in Canva. So my heartfelt gratitude to you, Neelima ma'am, for coming here, spending your time and energy with us and helping us to learn Canva and to use it a little more better. So on behalf of Enabled by Shibi Anand and AI teacher community, thank you so much. We look forward to have, whenever it is convenient to you, we look forward to have you back in our sessions and take us through these wonderful concepts, wonderful knowledge, because as you said, we must come forward to share what we know. What good is our knowledge if we are not able to share it with our fellow beings? So thank you so much. I totally resonate with that. And I loved the way you opened it with a shairi. I am someone who really enjoys a shairi. So do share it with me. I would like to, keep it with me. And I'm sure that everybody else who have attended your session today are going back happy that they learned something very good and useful in just 1 hour. So thank you so much. September 18th, we don't have a session for AI teacher community, but September 25th, we do have a session with Raksha ma'am, and she's coming with different practical activities that can be incorporated in AI teaching and learning. Oh, okay. Shri Padma ma'am says that she has missed out that Shairi. So before we wind up, Neelima ma'am, if you could say that once again, because we are people who really enjoy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Actually, that was beginning of the session, and it just came in my mind, and I spoke. It's 3 o'clock. Everybody, feels sleepy.
Yes, yes, very true, very true.
From YouTube, once ma'am will be uploading the same.
Yeah, I think, as we watch or rewatch this video, we will be able to get that shairi. Even I love that shairi. And, sometimes these shairis are so meaningful and it connects to your soul. So, yes. So, I think we would have a 5-minute session someday on shairi also. Because life is not always supposed to be serious. And I really wish that everybody out there is, safe and healthy. Your families are safe. You are safe. It's very important. I see a lot of people around me whom I know very closely getting sick, getting infected, getting positive. But the most important factor is our indomitable spirit that we have. And that, that attitude to stay calm and to stay positive and not to get stressed over by whatever comes into our life, and live one day at a time. That's very important, to live one day at a time, because we don't know what tomorrow holds for us. We don't know whether we would be there tomorrow at all. So why take the headache of, planning for tomorrow and find out, okay, how am I going to do that? Let's live one day at a time. So I'll leave you today with that note. Live one day at a time. We'll see you soon with another session of Enabled by Shibi Anand and AI Teacher Community. Till then, all of you stay safe, stay healthy, and remain blessed. Thank you all for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Neelima ma'am. Thank you, Shibi ma'am. Neelima ma'am, it was a wonderful session. After seeing that the yellow churidar or top, I don't know exactly what it is, with that yellow pot, now I am also planning to improve my creativity in Canvas. Thank you so much, Neelima.